Hello, happy Friday. Doing a little pop-up live with Kernal Orville Poppy Popcorn. Anyway, I probably shouldn't make myself laugh. I might start coughing. I am still getting over being sick. Decided to do a pop-up live instead of making a video. I wanted to do some more channel shout outs, and I wanted to work on the project that I had to put aside while being sick this week. So anyway, let me welcome some of you in. I know it was kind of a impromptu thing. That's why they call it a pop-up, right? All right. Hopefully I don't have to mute myself too much with coughing. But hello, Dawn Yarndall. Thanks for coming in so early. You know, I hadn't checked mail for a few days and I got your little card. Thank you so much for sending that. It was just nice to get a little bit of happy mail. And just a sweet little note. Thank you so much. And hey, Keri the Yarny Elephant, how's your spa day going? How's the hair? How's the nails? Pardon me. And Keri says hi to Dawn. Dawn says hi to Keri. And there is Margaret. Hello. She says hello, Mara. Hello, all. And there's our sweet Niecy. She says, hello, everyone. I'm driving, so I'll be lurking only. Love you guys. Hey, for all of those that are lurking out and about, let me just play this for the observers from the Zen garden. Maybe. Here we go. This is for you. I guess I need that kind of relaxing music. I should be in the Zen garden. Oh, gosh. All right. So how's everybody doing? There is Zach. Hi, Zach. And Dawn is saying hi to Margaret and Niecy. And there's Michelle J. Good morning, Michelle J. And Paula Mulford. Hello. And Keri gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Keri. Let me play this for you. And let me see if I can look up who got the memberships. It looks like Michael MDL Crochet was gifted a membership, and Yolanda Perkins, and Jen Reeves, and Suzanne Goulet, and Suzanne. Thank you so much, Keri, for gifting memberships, and welcome or welcome back to all the new members. I'm going to play these for you guys. Just every time I play a little video, I'm just like, all right, this is for all the new members. Welcome to the Mindful Makers. Hello and welcome to everybody. There is Noe. Good morning. Hello, everyone. I do want you to know I am seeing the notifications of the member milestones, and I will go ahead and play the little member milestone video in just a moment. But thank you all for continuing to be a member. And Paula says, how are you? I don't know if you're asking me, but I'm doing much better than Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Wednesday, I was like, I'm not going to say I was at death's door, but Wednesday, I felt pretty miserable. I am not going to lie. I coughed so hard. I was like barking seal cough. That's how like, oh man, my lungs. Woo. But yeah, so then yesterday it was like I came out the other side, started feeling so much better. And today I'm feeling even better. So I'm going to attribute that to just continuing to take my vitamins, drinking orange juice, rest, and lots of rest. And yeah, Tank says, hi, Mara. I still have blurry eyes. Sorry for caps. Hey, caps away, hun. You're all good, Tank. I'm sorry about your blurry eyes. I know I still kind of have, hard to read vision. So I have to keep wearing my glasses when I'm looking at this distance. There we go. Nightbot says to have Nightbot drop your channel, type mindful into the chat, and please do this once per hour. We're going to see if I last an hour. Yeah. And I'm sure somebody else has got to be going live after this. So please feel free to tell me and we can direct people over to whoever's going to be live. And very much. It was a nice surprise. Thank you. Right back at you. And there we go. There is one of the member milestones. Michelle J, member for 3 months. Ooh, what do you have? Is it a turtle? Turtles? Are turtles 3 months? We have sloth and then panda. And then I think turtle. Wow. Congratulations to anybody that's a turtle. I'm just going to pull this up here. Okay. Oh gosh, I feel a cough coming on. Hold on a second. Well, that was quicker than I thought. Oh gosh, you guys probably don't want to hear me coughing into the microphone. Oh my. Okay. Hello, Melissa G. And Dawn says, yogi, and thank you for doing a mindfulness quote. Let your thoughts give hope, guidance, and upliftment to all. Margaret says, I wish it would warm up enough to be out in my garden. Oh, yeah, I know. Well, we have had rain this week. That's always what happens during spring break. The week before spring break, we were at like 70-ish. And then the Friday right before spring break comes and it starts sprinkling. Yep. Oh, that was pleasant. I'm sorry, y'all. You're going to have to deal with all my little coughs and hacks and sniffles. Oh, geez. But, for those of you that did not already see, I just have a cold. I went to the doctor on Tuesday morning and they tested me negative for, the other things. And so, yeah, I just have a miserable cold is what the doctor said. So anyway, it takes time to get over these things, right? Then there's Quilty Linda. Hello. Mara, that's how I cough every day with the sea. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's just, it's miserable. Like my chest hurts. And so I feel you. I can't say I understand what you're going through because I don't. Hot tea with honey and lemon juice. Thank you. You know what? Good idea. I do have the hot tea with no honey or lemon juice, but yeah. But I have been having some tea with honey and that's a good idea. My next cup of tea will have that in there. I'm just drinking tea and that seems to help. Hey, Taffy. Good morning, Mara. I hope today is a better day. We have a bit of sunshine. Oh, do we? Are we? Is it? I don't see it yet, but okay. And then Tank says, I like to do ginger tea with honey. You know what? I have ginger tea too. Maybe the next cup will be the ginger tea and honey. Yes, I love honey. I hate coughing like that. It can make you sore for days. Yeah, right. Yes, turtle, says Michelle J. Yes, turtle. They're cute. I'm going to make a turtle next. Yay. Yay. Oh, right there. There is Tortellini. There's Tortellini right there tickling his chin. I love that popcorn. Thank you. Yes. It's just Orville for short, but Kernal Orville Poppy Popcorn. Kernal, Kernel. I know you guys get my silly silly puns. All right. And Softball Susie Twisted Root says, good morning, Mara. And Mimi's Crochet says, hello, sweet Mara. Well, hello, sweet Mimi. Thank you for coming. Thanks for coming, everybody, at the last, short notice. I do appreciate you being here. And Margaret, Tank says, Margaret, I coughed so bad, I pulled a few ribs out. And one time my esophagus was pushed out of place. Oh, my gosh. And Dawn says, Softball Susie, I was watching your replay. Loved the yarn you dyed, the ceramics and crocheted items. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have Softball Susie, please go over and pick her up. And I'm going to be doing some channel shout outs. I have my wheel pulled up and ready. And as soon as I just get through saying some more hellos, then I'm going to go ahead and pick the first channel to do a shout out for. Let's see. Ladybug says, yay, Dawn, Michelle, Quilty. I love to crochet. Paula. Oh, she says, yay. And she's saying, everyone. Okay. Mimi says, good to see you. Susie. People are just greeting each other. Thank you so much for doing so. I really appreciate it. Yeah, well, ginger tea is great for nausea. I haven't had any of that, but it's good. It's good anyway. Maybe it will help other things. And Chappie says, look to the east. Maybe I can catch a glimpse of the sun. Yeah, maybe. If you have some pineapple, fresh or canned, can break up stuff. Oh, gosh, boy, I love all the tips. You just bring it. Yeah. Quilty is Linda. Quilty Linda. And there's Molly. Hi, how's it going? All right, scrolling down. And Melissa G says, it's a beautiful day today in Florida. Just getting home and going to plant a tree. Oh, nice. What kind of tree? And Noe says, I need to be getting ready for work, but I'm sewing fabric lining to my bag I'm working on. Oh, cool. Nice. Are you using cotton, or what kind of fabric are you lining your bag with? And Margaret says, oh, that's horrible. A friend of mine cracked a rib from coughing too hard. Ay, cracked a rib from coughing too hard. Sheesh. Yeah, be careful with the pineapple or grapefruit, certain blood pressure meds. Okay. That's good to make note of. Interestingly, I've been noticing that for the last couple of months, whenever I've gone to the doctor for stuff, like gone to the chiropractor, they checked my blood pressure, went to the doctor the other day, on Tuesday, and they checked my blood pressure a couple times. And when I had my cataract surgery, they checked my blood pressure. And, well, every time that I've gone to the doctor lately, sorry, they, my blood pressure has been a little on the high side. And so anyway, tips for bringing down the blood pressure. I know I'd like to be able to just do that naturally. I made an appointment with my normal doctor. Hold on a second, you guys. Okay. Anyway, I made an appointment with my normal doctor, and I'm going to go see what they say. But I know you reduce your salt, like reduce your salt. Is there other stuff I could reduce that will help my blood pressure? I'm going to try not to eat chips. I'm going to try not to have salty popcorn. I'm going to try to not add salt to my foods in general. But what else can I do besides salt? And is there something that's making it go up, like besides salt? Like, are certain kinds of tea? Okay, I know maybe caffeine. Does drinking too much caffeine make your blood pressure go up too? Anyway, I know y'all aren't doctors and we're not giving medical advice, so hashtag just medical disclaimer. Just in general, tips for reducing blood pressure. Okay. And I know I'm not going to take it as medical advice, so don't worry. Yeah, high blood pressure does kind of run in my family, and I'm hoping that it's not like just a hereditary thing kicking in, but I'm hoping that it's stuff that I can just reduce, you know, naturally. And I know when you're sick, your blood pressure can go up. And so the couple of the times that I've had my blood pressure taken, it's been because I was sick. Well, this week, it's because I was sick. And then when I've been having all this pain and everything in my neck and shoulder, you know, your blood pressure could go up as a pain response. And so that could also be why, because I've been dealing with this pain response, you know, since the end of January. So anyway, it could just be episodic, but I don't know, like 5 or 6 times you have your blood pressure taken and it's, you know, above 135, then you want to start thinking about addressing it. All right, enough about that. Let me scroll down. Scrolling down. People still greeting each other, and I appreciate it. And golden delicious apple tree. It's supposed to grow in our zone. Oh, nice. That's great. The fat squares from Walmart. Oh, okay, cool. So like cotton then, right? And Mimi says, I thought about you all while watching Bonnie Bay Crochet. The idea to do blue jean jacket. Oh my gosh, I saw that, Mimi. I was watching that. And you know what's funny? I was like, Bonnie Bay Crochet. I didn't really think I had heard of her. And like she has 227,000 subscribers or something. And I was watching her for like 45 minutes or whatever, like from the time that I don't know when she started, but I think she was on for about 10 minutes when I started watching. Anyway, oh, thank you. If you're talking about this blue shawl, by the way. Anyway, yeah, she cut the sleeves off a blue jean jacket and she put like popcorn stitch sleeves on them. Oh my gosh. She says she loves wearing denim, but she cut off the sleeve and kept it and then used it as a pattern for making her popcorn sleeves that she attached on. So anyway, very cool. She was given some really nice tips and she was talking about how she's not a big fan of Tunisian. Anyway, that was really good. And I had been subscribed to her. I just don't think I had notifications turned on. And so anyway, you know what? I'm going to play my little member milestone video real quick. And just for the people that have member milestones, I want to thank you for continuing to be a member. And after that, I'm just going to have my camera turned off for a second so I can take care of my nose. All right. Thanks again. Actually, I think 15 seconds was enough. I'm just going to dab. Okay. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Yeah. So this shawl here is the Count My Blessing shawl by Ursula OM Granny Square. And it's got all the little bubbles along the end. And anyway, I made it with the Lion Brand Mandala Ombre in the colorway Harmony. It is like my favorite Mandala Ombre yarn colorway. It's so beautiful. I had like 7 of them, and so I think I used like 3, maybe 4 for that shawl. And yeah, it was great. I made it last summer and I love it. Okay, all right, full disclosure here. I'm going to be, well, here, I'm going to make you guys math on a Friday. I was born in September of 1968. So go ahead, do the math. All right. I know. Well, actually, I am kind of young for cataract surgery. But yeah, it was really affecting the vision in my left eye. And so better to have it done now and be able to see, because it was just enough to just like really make it so that not even with correction could they get me to, like with glasses, I could not get to 20/20 vision. So now I have just slightly better than 20/20 vision in this eye, but then it also means I can't see close up. So dang. And hello, Jeannie. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming. And Tank does say that her left eye is easing up a bit, but her vision is still blurry. And people continuing to greet one another. Change diet is what my husband's doctor says. Yeah, I guess. What am I eating aside from salt? Is there more than salt? I need to know. Drink lots of water. Yes, I need to drink water too. I have my water and my tea. It's so true. I'm going to stop eating canned stuff, right? Like, I didn't eat a ton of canned stuff, but when I have like green beans, corn, peas, whatever, they are usually canned, and there's so much sodium in that. So I'm going to make sure that I'm not buying canned vegetables anymore. And yeah. Anyway, there's so much salt in that. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to buy fresh green beans and fresh peas, I guess. Ugh. Or maybe I'm just going to stop eating that. Because I'm not really a fan of the fresh ones. I only like them when they have salt. But I do like the tip of drinking lots of water. Thank you. Oh, okay. Apple cider vinegar, when taken by 2 tablespoons per night before bed, it actually helped me over high pressure from steroids. Ah, nice. Good to know. Okay. I have apple cider vinegar, I think. If not, I'll get some. I used to do the like liquid aminos, or like they were like apple cider vinegar, or maybe it was liquid aminos with apple cider. I don't know. I used to do like a shot every morning, and but yeah, maybe before bed, apple cider vinegar, not a bad idea. Melissa G says pain will definitely cause it to be higher. Yeah. And Tank says research has shown that certain foods such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, and oily fish can help lower blood pressure. Okay, so I take like omega-3 every day, but maybe what I just need to do is eat more of the actual fish and oily fish. So like what kind of fish is that? Because I'm really not a big fan of fishy fish. Help me out. Help me out. Is tilapia oily? Mahi or ahi or anything in the tuna family, halibut, tilapia, halibut, mahi. Those are really the only kind of fish that I like. I'm not a salmon fan. I don't like trout or bass or Yeah, anything that smells like a fish. Great minds think alike, says Mimi. Yeah, Bonnie Bay is a good friend of mine. She's great. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, well, I think that might honestly be the first time I visited her channel, but I will definitely be back. I think it was nice that YouTube recommended her live to me today because I was really glad to be able to catch her. And oh my gosh, I just didn't even remember being subscribed to her. That's terrible. I mean, like, she's a very big channel. She's like over 250,000, I think, or close to 250,000. Trying not to cough on you guys. Okay. Yeah, she does have great crochet items. A great lady, very talented. Hey, Kristen. I think, Kristen, were you over at Bonnie's too? I think I might have seen you in the chat. I did not chat because I was like embarrassed. I was like, how did I not know about Bonnie? So bad. So bad. All right. Oh, that's nice. Congratulations. Ooh. Hibiscus tea has been known for bringing, really, hibiscus. I'm going to start writing this down. Or actually, I might just have to go back and remember. Salty foods. We should have no more than 6 grams of salt a day, which is about a teaspoon. Sugary and fatty foods. Sugar and fat may not directly affect your blood pressure, but foods that are high in Yeah, yeah. I know, and you know what? I drink like ginger ale, diet ginger ale, but maybe I need to cut that out because that probably has sodium in it too, right? I'm telling you, everything has sodium in it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ursula did a really good job in the design of this. I really enjoyed making it, including I think there was like 108 of these bobble stitches. That's a lot. That's a lot of bobble stitches, not gonna lie. But I did enjoy that. I don't mind. I don't mind it. China, hello. How is it going? All right, you know what? I've already been on like 30 minutes. Let me just kind of skip down. Sorry. I'll get to more of the chat, but I want to at least do one channel shout out. Let me share my screen and channel shout outs. Here we go. All right, so let me shuffle these a couple times. Shuffle, shuffle. All right, I'm going to spin and we're going to do channel shout out because hashtag go support 2024. There we go. We've got Maureen from My Crochet Story. Let me copy and remove her. And I'm going to stop sharing. Let me come over here. I'm going to pull up Maureen's channel from My Crochet Story. And Maureen did recently get monetized. It was like maybe a month or two ago. It could already be 2 months. I'm not positive, but and I think she's still working on her getting those last hours for the full monetization. All right, let me, and oh, and actually she does still need some more subscribers too. Let me share her channel real quick with you all. Share screen. Okay, so here is Maureen, and I'm going to read her little about. My name is Maureen and welcome to My Crochet Story. I am very happy that you've taken a moment to see what my channel has to offer you. I'll be sharing with you how to learn the basic stitches that are used as the building blocks for another more intricate stitches. Once you're ready, we will graduate to how to expand your basic stitches into clusters, bobbles, cables, and so much more. We'll also work on hats, scarves, wearables, baby items, you name it. For those of you who like a challenge, I'll be sharing with you one of my own designs that I know you will enjoy creating. So here you have it. I hope you'll consider subscribing to My Crochet Story, because together I know we can build your crochet story too. Oh, that is really great. And let me go down. I want to share her channel. I'm going to go, since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and copy that. Maureen also does the twisted fiber friend, Jennifer from Froggy One and Knitting, and Daniel from the Ply Guys, and Coco. And can somebody please help me with Coco's full channel name? And she does like Southern Sisters on Fridays, I believe. And she goes live with Keri the Yarny Elephant. Anyway, she is all around the YouTube streets, sharing her faith as well as her crochet. And so I hope that you'll all go check out Maureen from My Crochet Story. And she is, you know, trying to grow her channel. My Crochet Story. Sorry, I can't talk and type at the same time. All right. And thank you. Let's see. I'm sorry, I was just laughing at you guys guessing my age or whatever, or calculating my age. Yeah. Let me go back over to her channel. Oops. All right. And so, yeah, she has 866 subscribers. So, yeah, give her a like and a share and check out some of her content. All right. I'm going to stop sharing that, come back to the chat, and I'm going to do, you know, at least a few more channel shout outs while we're here. But let me scroll down. And hello, Chandler. Good to see you. Yep, I am currently 55, and I will be 56 in September. Oh, I see. Tank says, just kidding. All right. Never thought of you over 40. Oh, my goodness. Well, thank you. All right. Just scrolling down. Hello, Liz. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Good Friday to you, too. And Mary King says, just popping in to give thumbs. Headache, going to lay down. All right. You take care of yourself, Mary. I'm sorry about your headache. I feel you. Anybody who's been sick this week or in general, I'm feeling you this week. You can buy low or no salt canned veggies. All right. All right. I'll have to think about that. And Tank says, I'm on daily steroids. All right. And does that increase your blood pressure? Canned foods is super high. Fresh or frozen if you can't get fresh. Yeah, that's a good idea. Put garlic on your green beans. Oh, maybe. That's not a terrible idea. Hey, Faith Louise. Good to see you. Master tonic every day. Master tonic. Master tonic. All right. I guess I do have to start writing a couple of these things down. Yeah. Salmon, tilapia, very processed, low smell. Yeah. Oily fish such as mackerel. I don't even know if I've tried mackerel before. Oh, sardines. I don't think I can do it. Mussels could help protect our hearts and brains from disease. They are found to be rich in an important type of polyunsaturated fat called omega-3. Yeah, I think I might just, keep taking those omega-3s. Chia pudding. Oh, all right. Hold on. Got to cough again. Just a second. Chia pudding is good for omega-3s. Missy, hello. I know you've been here for a few minutes, but let me play a little welcome for Missy. That's for everybody, but especially for Missy. All right. Okay, I have to go down a little bit. Herring, kipper. No. I'm not a huge fan of fish in general, so yeah. Good to see you. No live for Granny D today. Oh no. I hope everything's okay. I did not see that. Hibiscus tea is also good as an iced tea. Oh yeah, I like. I think have some yogi tea that has hibiscus in it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try some of that later. Pretty much any processed foods have way too much sodium. Yeah, gotta stop eating the Cheez-Its. I already know how bad the Cheez-Its are, but gosh, I like them so much. Anybody else a fan of Cheez-Its beside me? Thank you. Thanks for putting that up, Faith Louise. I appreciate it. Okay. Cocktails and crochet with cocoa. Yes, cocktails and crochet. I knew there was something to do with alcohol, but I couldn't remember. I don't drink. Here is a mindfulness quote for Mimi. Gratitude leads to love. That's for sure. Okay. Dear youngest, well, I'm like a little sister then. Yay, I'm still the little sister. I grew up with 5 older brothers, so I know what it's like to be the little sister. Yes, she has a way to go. I think I've got her on my wheel, but let me double check. And if not, I will add her. Just a sec. I put it in alphabetical order so I can scroll down. There we go. She wasn't on it, but I have added her on it. Let me shuffle those again so that when I do it, you never know, she may come up. Let's go ahead and put Sherry Knowles's channel link up here anyway. All right. If somebody hasn't already shared Sherry's channel, maybe we can. That would be great. And let's see, my brother was last month. Ah. All right. I think I am the oldest of us. LOL. Year older than Granny D. Oh. Hey, Robin. Hello. So good to see you. I'm just going to click on these real quick too, as I did when I was doing the member milestone. I didn't actually click on that Paula has been a member for 4 months, and that Michelle J has been a member for 3 months. And so again, thank you to everybody for continuing to be a member. All right, scrolling down. Mackerel is nasty, too bony, but I got sick of it as a correctional officer. They sold lots of mackerel. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I have to tell you, Melanie, I thank you for wishing me to feel better. I am feeling so much better already. I mean, Wednesday was the worst day. Yesterday I felt better, and today I felt even better. So I know I'm on the upswing, and I'll be back to normal just in time to return to work on Monday. There we go. Mimi using her emojis. Worry less, be kind, flower power. Here's an animal fact for Paula. Pandas give birth to small, helpless cubs, usually 1 or 2 at a time, and the mother cares for them until they are independent. Yep. Yeah, me too. Ah, Master Tonic right there. Let's see, scrolling down. I'm going to try to catch up. People greeting one another. She's still feeling yucky, and her kids will be there also, says Tank. Okay, so that's why no Granny D. Melanie J says she's finishing the ribbing on her knit top. That's awesome. Get the low sodium ones. Oh, are you talking about Cheez-Its? They have low sodium Cheez-Its? But is it really that much lower sodium? That's what I need to know. They're just so processed. It's so processed. I don't know why I eat it. I mean, salt is what gives it the flavor, right? I'll just get the unsalted saltines. It'd be the same thing. Cod is a white fish and doesn't have a fishy smell or taste. Cod. Yeah, I think I've done cod. No, he says, I'm a bit of a lazy eater. I grab what I can. I try to be better with grabbing an apple and cheese pack. Yeah, cheese has a lot of salt too. That's the thing. Cheese is not great for you. I know. Pretty soon I'm going to go to the doctor and they're going to be like, you can't eat this and you can't eat this and you can't. I'm like, oh. When I was in my 20s, I already gave up so much. I mean, I stopped eating red meat for a really long time. Now I just eat it very sparingly. And I usually just do chicken breast. I don't do dark meats. I don't really do pork. I don't do a lot of like processed lunch meats that have a lot of sodium in it. You know, I do like my peanut butter, but I don't know. Does peanut butter, like, I just have like the peanut butter where it is peanuts and salt, but I don't know how much salt. I'll have to check. And I don't eat a lot of peanut butter. Here I am. I'm like justifying. I don't want to give up peanut butter too. It's like all I have, my organic creamy peanut butter. Long, love the Long John Silver's cod plate. There we go. Chicken taquitos at the Walmart deli. Oh, yeah, I guess that is a weakness, huh? Still here working and lurking, playing with a new toy as well. Well, Chandler, let me play this for you and all the people that might be here working and observing from their Zen garden. Sherry's channel. Please go check her out. Pick her up. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I know. We need to know about that new toy, Chandler, if you haven't already said. Margaret says, I'm the oldest kid in my family. I hated it, especially when my brothers and sis got away with stuff that I got in trouble for. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was a good kid. Don't get me wrong, but I am certain that my parents were a little bit more lenient on me because my brothers were troublemakers. I'm just kidding. Well, they got into stuff, you know. Yeah, I was the goody-goody. I mean, you know, I just was. Okay, turning off my camera, but I'm going to keep my microphone on so you can still hear me. Oh, man. All right. I don't want my voice to give out. Mimi says, I make a peach smoothie, cup of ice in the blender, a can of peaches, chia, and I like to put in a scoop of French vanilla creamer if I have it. You can also add blueberries. Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't like blueberries. I'm not a big fan of blueberries. Oh, I bought an iPad, says Chandler. Ooh, my iPad's over here. I love it. I haven't been using it much lately, but I do on occasion. I go through spurts. I have too many other toys. And Missy says, hello, Chandler. How are you doing today? Missy, you're killing my diet. Okay. Missy, I will try that. Thanks so much. You can't eat fruit, Susan. Aw. Half the ice cream it calls for, use Greek yogurt. There you go. Canned peaches are in syrup. Oh, that's, yeah. I know. I'm not a canned peach fan. I like peaches before they're ripe. So I like them more on the crispy side. I like most of my fruit before it's really ripe and juicy. I mean, we used to have an orange tree, an apple tree, and a plum tree in my backyard. And we also had a pear tree and grew strawberries. And so I would always pick the oranges when they still had a tiny bit of green on them. They were like tart, and I would just like bite into them. As a kid, my mouth always had a rash around it. And then the plums, I didn't like to bite into a juicy plum. I liked them just a little on the tart side. So yeah, I like crunchy, not ripe fruit. And peaches, I like them crunchy too. And so I like nectarines more. But anyway, I'm one of those weird ones. And Mimi says, they have no sugar added peaches. There you go. If they were just like packed in water, that would be fine, right? Just the natural peach juices. Boiled eggs and a teaspoon of real butter and cheese. Hey, Fairbrick Studio, using your wheel today. Well, your wheel idea. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yes, Fairbricks Studio. Go over and check out Fairbricks. I gotta just a second. Yeah, I know it's been a while here. Let's do. There we go. And it's gonna. All right. Pardon me. And Tank says, hello, Fairbricks. Just going to scroll down. Oh, there we go. We got some weather. Started making farmer's cheese, and we love it. Ooh, wow. Here is Tank's weather. Weather for green. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I was frozen. Okay, the weather for Greenville, conditions are sunny with a temperature of 62. The wind is blowing at 12 miles an hour and 29% humidity. Well, it doesn't sound too bad. Sunny and 62. I would take that. The wind at my house are double that. Oh, gosh, it's very windy. Very windy. Oh, there's a high fire threat today. Oh, man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hello, Melanie. Good to see you. Hey there, Mara, and all in chat, lurking today. Oh, I hope you saw the Zen Garden video. I've already played it a couple of times for my lurkers. All right, let's see. I noticed that when I worked at the more toxic workplaces, my eating habits went to heck. Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew for my breakfast drinks, chips, candy bars. Oh. You know what? Start making slow changes. Just slowly eliminate, if you can, one of those at a time. Just eliminate them and live your life without them. Find something different to replace it. Oh no, Paula says, I just lost my power. No lights. Uh-oh. That's no good. Okay. Yeah, Tank says stay safe, Paula, for sure. Margaret says, I was a fairly good kid till I reached my later teens. Aw. Well, I'm not saying I didn't sneak out of the house to see a boy a couple of times. But I never got into any trouble. I was so good. But the thing, to be fair, I was already over 18 when I did that. Oh, goodness. Noe says, I've got to go. I'll see you all in the YouTube streets. Well, have a good day at work, Noe. Take care. And there we go. Mara, farmer's cheese is super easy and you can control your salt content. Oh, hey, I'm gonna have to talk to you more about that. How far are you from Clayton, Carthage, Mimi? Oh my gosh, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. All right, I caught up with chat. So because I did catch up with chat, I'm going to do a couple things. First, I'm going to go ahead and remind you to hit the like button. And the next thing, I'm going to spin the wheel again to get my next channel shout out. Let's go to the wheel. Share the wheel. I'll go ahead and shuffle just so you know it's shuffled. And here we go. Hey, Cynthia's Joyful Creations. I am going to try to copy. I'm going to try to copy this so that I can pull up her channel, although I should be able to pull it up pretty easily. Cynthia's Joyful Creations. I'm going to come over here and paste. All right, let me stop sharing the wheel. And then I will share Cynthia's channel. Okay. All right. And if one of my moderators can just put up Cynthia's channel, that would be great. I'm going to pull that up. Cynthia does have 1,380 subscribers and over 2,000 videos. Now, she has been around for a while, I think at least at a minimum 4 years. I'm not positive. But anyway, and she is just one of the sweetest, kindest, most faithful people on YouTube. Over on her channel, she does lives. She has basically trivia night called Cup to Hook, where you watch an episode of whatever the current show is. Like right now, we're currently doing Anne with an E, season 1. And you watch that show, and then she asks a bunch of trivia questions. Her husband, Mr. Joyful, aka Todd, does that with her. And they are not, and that's usually on Friday nights, but we had last week off due to, I think they had a loss in their family. And and then this week being Good Friday today, there is no live. And then next week, she has bingo night. The first Friday of the month, I believe she does bingo night. So everybody go and check that out. You just need to submit your numbers by next week. So you can submit that on her community tab. And then the following week, so I think that will be, I'm not even sure exactly of the date, but I think that's April 12th. Cup to Hook movie night will be back. We will be doing Anne with an E. I'm not even sure. Episode 6, maybe? Yeah. Look, she's got it right here, scheduled for April 12th. Let me click on notify me. Anyway, go over, make sure that you're subscribed and that you have your notification bell turned on to our sweet Cynthia from Cynthia's Joyful Creations. Also, I should say that she is doing another thing called the Traveling Box of Joy. And the Traveling Box of Joy is a box just full of yarn and other goodies that people are passing around. And if you are interested in participating in the Traveling Box of Joy, then you can go check out the information on Cynthia's channel about that. I just so happen to have that Traveling Box of Joy, and it's going to be moving on from my house today. Yeah. All right. Tank says, my safety eyes just got delivered. I'll take you to the mailbox if I can get. Sure. All right. So yeah, thank you for putting up Cynthia's channel. Everybody go over, like, subscribe, share, do all the things. And China says, now I can relax. Wait a minute. Are you off? Are you done with work? Let's see. A whole bunch of chat came in while I was pulling up Cynthia's channel. Let's see. Taffy did animal facts. Dolphins have a blowhole on top of their head, which allows them to breathe while swimming near the surface of the water. And Mimi said that she's 40 minutes to Carthage. And Sally says, hi, Mara, and all in chat. I am caught up on chat now, too. Yay. Tank says, I have family in Clayton, Carthage, Tatum, that area. That's very true, Faith, that I think you mean restrictive diets don't work long term, you know, because yeah, if you restrict yourself too much, then you tend to just like give in and yeah. But your body does need a balance of nutrition. You need to get a little bit of all the things, right? And so including fats and salt. We do need salt in our lives. We just don't need too much salt. That's the main thing. I just want to reduce my salt because I know I probably get too much. Yeah. All right. All right. Sally says, I just subscribed to Cynthia. Yay. Yes, after the live, I will go back and put in the channels that I do the channel shout outs for today. And so I had My Crochet Story. And Cynthia's Joyful Creations. All right, and while I'm at it and still kind of caught up with the chat, I'll probably, let's see. I'm off Fridays and Saturdays, says China. Faith Louise says, I'm off for the next 5 days. Woo, yay, Faith. Hey, Chris, good to see you. And Mimi says, the best bakery shop in Carthage, the Lady One Food Channels, Cookie Wars. Oh, wow. And okay, Mimi says, I subscribe to Cynthia too. Yay. All right. Okay, I'm going to pull up the wheel again and do the next channel shout out. Okay, channel shout outs. All right, just because it's fun, let's shuffle one more time. And I'll go ahead and spin. Ooh, Zach's Crafts and More. All right, let me copy, paste, and stop sharing my wheel. And I'm going to go over and pull up Zach's channel, and then I'll bring that up. Zach was one of the first people to have me up on his panel. And from going up on panel with Dawn Yarndall and with Angel Renee today and with Zach, I know there's more. I apologize. But just initially, when I was first getting started out, going on panel with them is what got me comfortable going on panel before I had my very own first live. So definitely a big shout out to Zach, like a little brother to me. Let me share my screen and pull up his channel. Now, Zach is a beginning crocheter. He needs the confidence. He needs more people to go over. And oh gosh, and I just realized I didn't read Cynthia's about information. All right, maybe I'll go back and do that after. But let's see. Zach says, my name is Zach. I'm a crafting channel. I go live Monday nights at 9 p.m. I'm trying my best to post as much as I can. I am an animal lover. I crochet, diamond paint, make bracelets, and among other things. Yes. And so he goes live at least once a week. And let's see, he does also put out other shorter videos. He has a variety of shorts. And if you guys haven't already, if one of my moderators hasn't already copied and pasted his link in the description or into the chat, that would be great. And so he's got over 1,600 videos and lives. So there's plenty of content to see. And sometimes he just does random pop-ups late at night. So also if you're a night owl, things like that, then you can go and check out Zach's channel. Let's see. I'm just kind of going back because I want to see, whoopsie. Okay, actually on Cynthia's about, it just says, come along and be part of the fun as we crochet and learn together. So she kept it pretty simple, but yeah. So she doesn't have a super long, I don't feel as bad that I didn't read her about information since it was just one sentence long. Very, very nice. Okay. All right, let me scroll up and see what I missed here. see. My chat is jumping, and so it's not letting me scroll up. All right, here we go. Okay. Mimi says, I subscribe to Cynthia too. Yay. Okay, right. I already read that. Mimi is telling China and Faith to enjoy their days off. And Nightbot says to drop your channel, just type the word mindful into the chat, and please do this once per hour. If you did it last hour, go ahead. We're already in hour 2. Go for it. Oh gosh, is anybody live right now? I don't want to be stepping on toes, and this is not my normal time for a live. So if somebody could tell me if anybody is live, I'm going to catch up with the chat. And anyway, does Laura from Laura, L-O-R-A, Laura, does she go live on Fridays? I'm usually at work at this time of day, so I don't know who's usually live. Okay. Michelle D says, hi, Mara, and hi, all in chat. And there is it Adia Yarn Arts? Hello, welcome in. And Mominator Judy is moving this week. She is also looking for subs. Okay. I don't know if she is on my wheel, but someone can definitely feel free to look up Mominator Judy for me and post her link if she's not here. Let's see, Grandma Wanda. Hello, good to see you. And thank you, Tank, for putting up Zach's channel. I appreciate it. And Sally Stevens says, I've got Zach now. I thought I was already, but yeah, you know what happens. Sometimes it just falls off. It just falls off. And Mimi says, I'm not seeing any lives. Okay. All right, then so far so good. But if you guys, let me just see if I got any notifications. Oh, Lisa, Ladybird Lisa is also live 6 minutes ago. All right. Okay. Anyway, I'll try to contain myself. But anyway, yes, for those of you who are subscribed, or especially if you're members of Ladybird Lisa, please feel free to go over and say hello to her. All right, let me try to get a couple more channels pulled up. I'm gonna put Zach on my list so that after the live I can add his add all the people that I shouted out today to the description box. And well, first of all, this is part of the whole hashtag Go Support 2024. And so this is a big nod to IVB from IVB Creates for coming up with the hashtag Go Support 2024. And she is doing channel shout outs, if not every day, then pretty close to every day. She's trying to shout out at least 5 channels to help people to grow. And I also like to thank my friend Scott. I call him Fluff, from Old Fart Scott and Old Fart Gaming. And I love his channel, and I highly recommend that you go check out IVB and Scott from Old Fart Gaming, and Fairbricks from Fairbricks Studio, who came up with the idea for the wheel, or at least he's the one that I got it from. And so, yes, all that said, let's see. Tank says, oh, hope you are feeling better, Mara. Yes, I am a little bit, Sanja. Hi, by the way. Sorry, my chat jumped up. I'm feeling much better today than Wednesday, but I'm still coughing. I'm still sniffling. I'm still getting over the cold. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Sanja says hello. Pam is live. I do not see a reminder. Wait. Pam's Crosy. Oh, I didn't know that Pam was live too. All right. We'll do a couple more shout outs, and I have already been on over an hour. So we'll do a couple more channel shout outs just so I can try to get at least 5 of those in. And yeah. Says mine popped up a few minutes after she came on. I don't know what's going on with YT lately. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, YouTube is a spastic. I love the Go Support 2024. I think it's awesome. Yeah, I think it's so awesome too. I definitely do. Yeah. And thank you. Thanks, Sanja. Yeah, I know. Like haven't really drank much of my tea. But I'll finish my tea after my live and I'll drink some more. Yeah. Oh, and Adia Yarnart says I could use the watch hours. I suck at consistent videos. Gosh, well, Adia, go ahead and type in the word mindful, MINDFUL, and it'll drop your channel and people can go over and check out your channel and pick you up. And I am pretty sure I already have you, but I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. I got this pulled up over here, but I'm going to come over here and I'm going to check out your channel. Let's see. Yep, I'm subscribed. And I can also add you to my wheel. All right. Let me come over and share my wheel. Here we go. That's okay. You can do it again. Go ahead. Thank you, Mimi. All right. Well, yes, if you don't want to type it again, that's totally fine. But yes, we will get over there and try to get you some watch hours, help you to get your subs up. And oh, good. I'm glad that you typed mindful. Thank you. All right, let me share my screen and pull up the channel shout outs wheel, and I'm going to shuffle and spin. Yay! Keri the Yarny Elephant. I can't even believe Keri and Maureen came up in the same. All right. Well, Keri is my dear, dear friend here on the YT streets. And I could not have her on my wheel, although she is a fully monetized channel. Let me stop sharing the wheel. And I'm going to pull up Keri's channel. You don't have to drop her channel link, moderators, but if you want to, go ahead. She automatically drops on my channel every 20 minutes or so anyway. So her channel has already dropped a few times, but I'm going to just pull this up. All right, now I'm going to share Keri's page. Most of you probably already have Keri. And she currently has 1,820 plus subscribers. She's got over 1,400 videos. She goes live just about every day, although she does sometimes skip a day here or there. Feel free to go over and check out her channel. She says Keri loves crochet, and she has crocheted every day for years. And she is a super fast crocheter. It says donations of 8x8 or 12x12 granny squares, washcloths, pot holders, soap bags, shawls, anything you can use. This is for our domestic violence victims and Native Americans. I will at some time also be donating to our homeless shelter. So what domestic violence shelter won't take will go to the homeless shelter. And I know that that's kind of an ongoing philanthropy for her. And she has a hashtag this year, See the Floor in 24, where she is not buying yarn. She's already gone 89 days. That's almost 3 full months without buying yarn. And she has lots of projects, crochet alongs. She has a Zoom that we belong to, and you can get involved in that as well. I encourage you. It's such a welcoming place, and it's a nice place to go and just have some general chit chat about what's going on in the crochet world. It's very nice. And for those of you that are looking for more crochet friends, going through Keri and Keri's Zoom is a great way to get a chance to chat with your Yarny friends live. So anyway, I'll let her say more about that in her own lives. And Keri and I will be going live. We go live together on Saturday mornings. Last week, first of all, I was taking care of my daughter who had her wisdom teeth removed, but then I was also coming down with this cold. And so Keri had the live last week, but tomorrow the live will be on my channel at 8 a.m. Pacific. So it's already scheduled if you want to go ahead and set your reminders for that. Pardon me. All right, let's see. What have you guys said? Keri is how I found you, says Faith Louise. Yes. Keri is a sweetheart. I love watching her and Mara. Aw, thank you, Sanja. That's so sweet. And Faith Louise put up Keri's channel. And there's Vicky, Oodles and Caboodles. Adia says, I like Keri. I'm already subbed. And Mimi says, I'm now a subscriber to Adia. Yay! I'm glad that you put your channel in there. Grandma Wanda says, tossed some yarn your way, Adia. And if I'm not saying your name correctly, please correct me. And let's see. Michelle D says, worry less, flower power. Yes, feel free to use those member emojis. BJ, hello. She says, happy Friday, everyone. Oh, I keep getting Discord notifications. Sorry. Okay, just scrolling down. BJ is saying hello to everybody. Grandma Wanda says, I dropped a few minutes ago and could use watch hours, please. All right, yes. Go check out Grandma Wanda's channel. And Mimi says, you got it. Oh my gosh, please stop. Okay. Sally Stevens says, Adia, I threw yarn in your window. How do I turn off Discord notifications? Let's see. Maybe if I just close Discord, will it stop notifying me? All right. Okay. And a couple of mindfulness quotes. In a world of crochet, there are no mistakes, only opportunities for creative improvisation. Oh, let me stop sharing Keri's channel. And for Mimi, even a crochet project of 1,000 rows starts with the first one. That's exactly right. Okay, also, I know everybody's already subscribed to her, but Crystal Bagoday is on the verge. I mean, she has 999,000 subscribers. She is less than 1,000 away. I'm not even sure exactly how many, but she thinks that tomorrow she is going to cross that threshold. And so I highly encourage you to make sure that all of yourselves are subscribed to Crystal at Bag O' Day and help push her over that last final hump she needs to get to 1 million. I think it's really awesome. She just announced a crochet along shawl. Nope, I guess closing Discord doesn't stop the notifications. Anyway, whoopsie, my project just fell off my lap. I haven't had a chance to even do one stitch. I'll show you guys that before I end my live. And anyway, she announced this really lovely shawl crochet along, and it's beautiful. It uses 7 colors, or you can just use how many ever colors you want, but it's something I definitely want to do. And so go check out her latest video. All right, let's see. Well, I'm on my computer, Faith, and yeah, I just, even though I closed Discord, it's still popping up with notifications. I just want to silence them for like 15 minutes. Anyway, no big deal. All right. Mimi says that Sunita got some lovely yarns last night from Dawn Aaron. I was watching. Yeah, that was great. I loved watching her dye all those yarns. The blues, oh, the sunset at the beach looking one. Yeah, those were very nice. I enjoyed that. All right. Let's see. Turn off notifications. Oh, it didn't let me click on it. That was so close. If it comes up again, I know what to do. Yeah, no worries. I think I figured it out. I just have to wait for another notification to pop up, and then I should be, oh, there we go. Turn off. There we go. All right. I think I clicked it fast enough. Okay. Yes, the colorway that I'm using, oh, I've got like a mound because yesterday I had to pull out a whole round. I realized after completing round 37 of my Capullo shrug that I did the entire round wrong. So I had to pull it all out. So I've got like a pile of yarn. But this is Mermaid, the colorway Mermaid. This is 100% superwash merino by Yarn Snob Yarns Keith. And Crystal from Bag O' Day was, in fact, my enabler to get the Powerball from Keith at Yarn Snob. Yes. Highly recommend. If you can, at least go over and get a Hank, if not a Powerball. But I do love it. It is so soft. This is a fingering weight. And yeah. Anyway. Let's see. It's all great channels. It's mesmerizing to you. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Nightbot's dropping a couple of channels. There's Sandrine from Purple Crochet and More. Yeah, I got you. It's all good. And there's Miss C's channel. Go over and check her out. Pick her up. All right. Let's see. Keri the Yarny Elephant. All right. What? How is that even possible? I think I just heard another Discord notification. All right. Let me do one more channel. And yeah. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me take this off. What? Sorry. Okay. What? Maybe I have to sign out of Discord? I mean, what do I do? What do I do? That's the question. That is not working. Why? There we go. Share screen. Share my channel shout outs. All right. Okay, we'll do one more shuffle and one more channel shout out. Queen's Crap by Bridget. And ironically, I think that is where I'm getting all my Discord notifications from. All right, let me remove. And let me stop sharing the wheel. Yes, if I do have quite a number of channels already on the wheel, and yours may or may not be on there. But if you would like to get your, if you would like your name on the channel shout out wheel, please feel free to just let me know. Send me a quick email, mindfully crocheted all together at gmail.com, and just say, yeah, could you put me on your wheel? And if you're not already on there, I will for sure add you. Let me share with you my screen so that you can see Bridget's channel. And If one of the moderators can go ahead and put her channel link up on screen, that would be great. And Bridget is really a talented person. I can't remember if she dyes yarn. I think she does. Or she gets the dyed fiber. But she spins the yarn. She crochets. She knits. She sews. She just finished making her own wedding dress as well as a shrug to go with it. She put out a video with the completed shrug. It looks so cute. I love the color. Pink is her color. And anyway, I'm going to bring up her screen, and she has just such a sweet nature. I really hope that you do go check her out. Let's see. It says, well, you can find me on, and she lists all her social medias. She does Instagram. She does Facebook. She does Discord. And of course, she is here on YouTube. She has over 1,580 subscribers, 345 videos. For her videos, like I said, just yesterday, she put out her finished shrug for her wedding and an update on her fiance, the king, who was supposed to have his second hip surgery. And what happened there. Please go and check out that update. Also, oh wait, does that say hand-dyed, hand-spun yarn available? Tell me your dream bag. So look, it looks like she has done some dyeing. That's right. I just couldn't exactly remember because she does it all. And here is the wedding dress. Also, the video. She put out that video 8 days ago. Please go over and check those out. She just recently got monetized, so you can join her channel as a member. And she's also showing some other finished makes. From 10 days ago is when she went live with memberships. And so please go check out Queen's Craft by Bridget and help her channel grow. Show her some support. And yeah, I would really appreciate it. Okay, let me stop sharing. You're right. Queen's Craft Bridget on my list so that I can make sure to do that. And there is VJ. She has typed in mindful. She is trying to get her final friend she needs to get her over the 1K and get to that full monetization. So please go and check out VJ's channel. I have her on the wheel, so hopefully she pops up for a channel shout out in the near future. Let's see. And Mimi says, Mara, I want some of the worsted sparkle with silver that Dawn Aaron dyes soon. My ship will show up. Yeah. Grandma Wanda says, I won a bag from her yesterday at Lithalia's. That's right. Lithalia's Little Hook had her 2-year podiversary party yesterday. And one of the prizes was a Bridget bag. So that's good. Congratulations. That's awesome, Grandma Wanda. I think I was there when you won that. I came in kind of late. Being sick, I am just like totally off of my schedule and everything. But yeah. Yes, and Sally says, yes, she does dye yarn too. And let's see. Word correct. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss too much up there. Melanie is a hoot. Yes, Melanie is sweet. I'm so glad that she had such a successful party yesterday too. And you're welcome, VJ. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I've been on here for like an hour and a half. Are you guys tired of me yet? Should I be referring people elsewhere? VJ, what time are you going live today? Please let us know. Because at this point, I've done my 5 channel shout outs. And I have been on for an hour and 30 minutes. Mimi says, this has been a year of allergies for creators. Yeah, right. Ah. All right. Because the last thing that I would be doing during my live today would just be, so he's going live at 3 Central. Okay, so 1 my time. So not for like an hour and a half. All right. Well, like I said, I know that Ladybird Lisa has already been live for a little while. And if you guys want to go over there, that's totally fine. I think I'll hang out for just a little bit longer and crochet. And for those of you that haven't recently done so, if you want to drop your channels, whatever your reason, feel free to type in the word mindful, and so that we can go over and check you out and pick you up. And does Dawn Yarndoll go live today? I don't think she has a usual live. I know she was here earlier, but she may be elsewhere right now. She sometimes has been known to go on live at Nancy, Little Treasures by Nancy, when she comes on in the evening, but I don't know if Dawn has a daytime live on Fridays. Usually we do like VJ and Granny D, and then I bring it every day. Kelly has her live at like 3 o'clock my time, 6 Eastern. And then after Kelly, I'm usually going to Cynthia's Joyful Creations, but I don't believe she'll be doing a live today. Lydia from Yarnworks and Crafts and More by Lydia, she has a live today. And then our lovely China, the Crochet Queen, is doing a pajama party tonight at 10:30 Eastern. So the YouTube streets are typically very busy on Fridays, so lots to choose from. And there we go. Nightbot is saying to have Nightbot drop your channel, type mindful. And let's see, what was that about Dee's creative hands? Mimi says, I have a live at 5 p.m. Dee's creative hands. Oh, is Dee going to be live tonight too? That's 5 p.m. What time zone? Anyway, let me know. Let's see. And Sally says, I suppose I'd better get off and get chores done. Enjoy the weekend. Take care, Sally. Thanks for coming. Oh, my goodness. All of a sudden, my sniffles have increased. Let's see. All right, scrolling down. Hey, Michael. I know, it was a pop-up live, hun. No notification. I just decided to check your channel out. Oh, whoopsies. It's okay. I know. I've been on for like an hour and a half, hour 34 minutes. But yeah, I'm just feeling better. I was doing some channel shout outs and just kind of catching up, saying hello. We were talking all the things, just to be, you know, a little bit Juan the yarn addict, right? But yep, it's a pop-up because normally I am at work usually at this time, but it's spring break and I was feeling better because I have been sick this week. Let's see, six for you. Okay. Michigan time zone, but is Michigan Eastern time zone? Mimi? As far as I know, Michigan time zone. So Michigan, I think, is Eastern. Is all of Michigan Eastern? Yes. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So 5 p.m. would be 2 p.m. Pacific. So I'll have to check that out. Maybe Granny D is not going to be live today. So, so maybe D is going to be live. Let's see. Oh, that's Miss C. D's creative hands. Let's see. Oh, okay, right. Well, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow. I don't see an upcoming for today for D, but tomorrow at 3 p.m. my time, so 6 p.m. Eastern, she has her typical Saturday live. And yeah, that's the only upcoming I'm showing for her. But she's got her 2-year podiversary and her and Mark's anniversary tomorrow. Hello, Ryan. Good to see you. Hey, Zach, I just shouted out your channel a little bit ago. And yes, we did know that Granny D had canceled her live. Her sinus is acting up and her daughter's coming. Yes. Thank you for letting us know. And D is usually Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. Between Granny D and Mama G. Oh, yeah. D is usually after Mama G, because Mama G comes on after Granny D. And then, yeah. So anyway, yes, D will have her big party tomorrow. And let's see, all but a small portion of, oh, okay, right. All but a small portion of the Upper Peninsula is Eastern time zone, right? Okay. Yeah. So anyway, if she pops up, I hope I get notified. I don't want to miss out on that. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Zach. I was saying, I think before you were here, that you're like a little brother to me, and you were one of the first channels to allow me up on your panel. And through coming up on your panel, Zach, I was able to get comfortable with being live. And so I do very much appreciate you. All right. So what else do you guys have going on? Now, this is Good Friday. How do your families celebrate the Easter holiday? What do you guys do on your, in your families and with your friends on like Good Friday, Holy Saturday, Easter Sunday? Do you have plans for the weekend? Sanita says, I was napping, but it's so comfy. Welcome in. It's good to see you, Sanita. Hello. Denise Lee. Hello. Yeah, I just kind of did a pop-up live. Kim G. Hello. Anybody that I may have missed just coming in. Granny D's not live. Oh, and VJ's going to do 2 hours today. Awesome. Okay. You definitely could use that time. Let's make sure that you guys all have your notifications turned on for VJ for when she goes live in just a little over an hour, about an hour and 20. Mimi says, VJ, I'll try to see you live. It's a madhouse here. Fridge repair guy has been in and out. Oh, fridge repair. And Grandma Wanda says BRB. Okay. Just kind of scrolling down, reading the chat. Oh, yeah. Mimi says, Sanita, I love that yarn last night. Yeah, we were all watching your yarn get made on Dawn's channel last night, Sanita. Very pretty. And Michael says, no plans at all. I have that heart thing Monday, so going to be taking it easy and busting this blanket out. Okay. Right. And Mimi says, have you all been in Juan's Zoom? Yeah, I have. I did go, was it Wednesday? I did not say a word. I didn't turn on my microphone because I was or was it yesterday? I can't even remember. What day was it? Anyway, I was there the most recent one. It was either yesterday or Wednesday. Gosh. I think it must have been yesterday because I don't think I felt well enough to go to a Zoom on Wednesday. But yeah, it was it was good listening in, and so yeah, I've been enjoying it, been enjoying going. Sunita said, probably not. I wanted to, but I'm tired. And Denise says, I'm going to see a play tomorrow afternoon called The Borrowed Tomb at a local church. Tonight, Good Friday service, then Easter Sunday service. Yeah, I know. Well, we usually have veneration of the cross on Good Friday. And I think I probably should not go. So I may be watching any services online, and I'm going to be hoping that I'm significantly better so that I could at least go to church on Sunday morning. So prayers that I do continue to feel better. Yes, VJ says, rest well, Sunita. Enjoy your day off. That's right. Yeah, that play does sound lovely. Sunita says, I want to get ahead on the shawl and clean. Paula says, I am back. My lights will not be on until 5. Oh no, Paula, your power's still out. I am sorry, we have a generator due to my oxygen machine. Ah, okay. Well, there you go. So then that way you never lose power, right? And Zach says, I've got to work all weekend. Thank you, Denise. Yeah. Can you hear it? I am so stuffy sounding right now. Yeah. Thank you, Mimi. Oh, goodness. And Paula says we have 2 generators. Oh, there you go. I did not know that. Yeah, Mimi says, Paula, that's a good thing then. Yeah. My goodness. Oh, sniffly. Okay. I'm going to take a 1-minute break. I'm going to play a little something for you so I can take a quick break, but feel free to hang out and chat, and I will be right back. Sorry, you guys. Uno momento. Sorry about that. That was a little longer than a minute. Anyway, I appreciate the little break. I had to take care of my nose, I had to wash my hands. All right. Okay. All right. So what did you guys say while I was gone? All right. Let's see. There we go. Not full home generator, just enough for oxygen, fridge, internet, Wi-Fi. Oh, that's good. That's good. Mara, did you make the little bag of popcorn guy? Yes, I did. Yes, this is Kernal, spelled Kernal, Kernal Orville Poppy Popcorn. We call him Orville for short. And yes, he's got little popcorns in here. Let me take out a handful of popcorns. I think I made like 21. I think I have 21. And it's, there's a little bit of stuffing to about right here. It's only just a little bit, I think, of stuffing. And then all the rest is actual loose popcorn. And this was a pattern that I got off of Etsy by Not Monster. That's Knot, Not Monster. Go check him out. He's really great. He has tons of amigurumi, and the popcorn, I'm pretty sure it was Not Monster. I'll have to double check. It's been so long now since I made it, back last summer or last fall. Oh no, VJ says, I'm so congested, I have an earache. Oh no. Hey, Debbie. She says, hi, Mara and everyone. Oh, wow. And Michael says, we're solar and have the Tesla wall batteries that can power us for 7 days if we use all normal stuff, or 10 days if we cut usage down. Very cool. Very cool. The popcorn is adorable. Thank you. By the time my husband set up, the lights may come back on. Oh, I see. Yeah, so if you don't have your generator ready, by the time you get it all going, OMG solar. Very cool. Yeah, boy, but those of us here in the YouTube streets, we're all fighting it. We're fighting it, aren't we? Paula says this is the second time the lights went out. Yeah, did you put in that solar yourself, Michael? Yeah, it's not as like, you would think in Oregon, where we're like green, we would have a whole lot more solar, but I don't even think there's any companies trying to get us to go solar in this area. Put my thing over here. In a week. Grandma Wanda's back. Welcome back, Grandma Wanda. And Mimi says, Paula, you are my neighbor. Ours as well. 2 times in a week. Oh, man. Yeah, I wish we could do something like that here. Yeah. It came with the house when we bought it, and the price increase for that was less than $5,000, which is a steal than it was 4 years ago. Wow, that is pretty cool. Yeah. That is so cool. Yeah, Paula says she lives in Windham, New York. Oh my gosh. Even though this tea is only to like right here, man, it was hard to hold it with my left hand. Scroll down. That's cute. Yeah, that would definitely be worth the increase in price to have solar, because in the long term you save so much money, right? With the solar power. Sometimes, like, if you generate enough power that you're able, like, that you can, do they give you a credit? Like, do they pay you? Okay, I know that probably sounds naive. Love that. Love that. Have the pattern, Mara. Oh, whoops. I'm not sure what you meant, Mimi. I can try to find it. I think it was part of a set of patterns that I got from Not Monster, but I could be wrong. Yeah, he is cute. Orville, little Orville. I started a popcorn and bead garland. Oh, fun. Yeah. I know. Well, I have been intending to like string the popcorn so that I could actually like toss it up in the air and like the popcorn would come out like pop up live. But I have not gotten around to actually stringing the popcorn yet. Maybe someday soon. Yeah. All right, just kind of scrolling down. And Mimi typed in woolly. Camels have a dual coat of hair and wool with the outer guard hair protecting the soft undercoat. So yeah, did you guys know that camels are a wool producing animal? And Paula typed in woolly, and Nightbot says sheep are the most common animals associated with wool production. And yes, Mimi is in Texas, so she's actually in the same state as Michael. I will let you know when I find where I put it. Okay. Let's see. Michael, you could just bypass electric to save money. True. And 45,000 for a whole home generator. What? Wow. Use clear thread plastic. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. I actually have that. The thread that I have that's clear is so fine and it just likes to curl up. But I suppose I could just pull it through, and tie off at the ends, Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. Maybe go through one way and then go back through and then it should hold it together. It really doesn't have to be able to withstand a lot of wear and tear. I mean, I'm just going to toss it up and down, right? Hello, Adventure Life Nova. Happy Friday. How are you? Have you melted? Because usually in like the Colorado area, you get a blizzard and then the next day it's gone. It usually melts all. Says happy Friday, everyone. Like a quilting thread. Yeah. And Faith Louise says, I've seen camel yarn, I believe. Adventure Life Nova says, oh yeah, joke of the day. What's a pirate's favorite letter? R. I love pirate jokes. Bring on the pirate jokes. Oh, I see. Because you typed the word joke, Nightbot came back and said, remote server error. Yeah, my joke function is broken. I'm just going to remove it because, yeah, hold on. Let's just remove the joke command because for whatever reason, it doesn't work here. And I know I'm usually the one helping people out with their Nightbot and everything, but if anybody whose joke function works would like to share their joke function, I wouldn't be opposed to a little help with mine. Anyway, let me see. Why you got to be like that? Where is my joke function? There we go. I'm just going to delete it. Delete. Bye-bye joke function. Yeah, it hasn't been working for a few weeks now. So anyway. All right. Debbie Graybert says, wow, that is expensive for a home generator. Thanks. Wanda, yes. Yeah. And Adventure Life Nova says, just posting new vids and saw the live stream. Yeah, I know. I did a pop-up live stream because I'm off I'm off work today and I'm feeling better. I've been sick all week. So camel coats that have seen fine woolen men's coat. Oh, right. Yeah. Camel hair. Yeah. Ah, right. Yes, that's true. I just never really thought about it as something that like you spin it and you crochet or knit with it. Yeah. I figured I use fishing line. I know fishing line's a little heavier, right? I should probably just get rid of that like invisible thread because it is so hard to work with. Like I can't even see it. Just one joke today. Don't want to overdo it. Yeah, I understand. Nightbot needs a new joke treasure chest. It's true. Ah, thank you. Yeah, well, colds have to run their course. But yeah, it's a miracle. Caught up with the chat. Okay, so I didn't really get a chance to even show what I was working on, but let me hold it up. I have been, as some of you already do know, working on my Capullo shrug, and this is how big it is so far. I do have a ways to go. I am on round 37, and I have to go at least to round 47. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to go even more than that. Once I get it big enough, then it'll get folded in half, and then you sew it up. So yeah, you sew up part way, and then you make some kind of sleeves for it. And yeah, and last night I had to pull out a whole round because in my, not clear head last night, I did a whole round incorrectly. Eek. Oh, goodness. See, am I making anything for Easter? Not really. Not really. I don't think so. Mimi says, I was watching a YouTube video this morning and it was so informative. Oh, about what? All right. And Kim says, you can purchase a thin, lighter weight fishing line. I think we have some lightweight fishing line out in the garage because my brother is a fisher person. When he comes up to visit, oftentimes we will go fishing together. So this time we just hung out since I was sick. My brother was here for 3 nights, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and then he left Wednesday morning. And thankfully, I'm hoping that he does not come down with this cold. Let's see. Oh my goodness. She was watching a YouTube video this morning. It was so informative about fibers and how expensive they can be. $1 million. Sheesh. Paula says, I am going to make spaghetti and meatballs. Nice. Mimi says, I always have fishing line around. My late husband fished for a living. Ah, wow. Yeah. Fishing line can come in really handy. Might be kind of cool to hang some stuff from the ceiling. let it hang down and just be like floating. So are you making, Paula, are you making spaghetti and meatballs for Saturday or for let's see, like Sunday? You're going to have spaghetti and meatballs for Easter or for tomorrow? My goodness, I just noticed that I have been on now for 2 hours. So I'm going to kind of wrap it up, I guess. I know you guys are probably ready to move on. I'm somebody I am sure is live out there still. Let me check. Let me see. Go home, subscriptions. No, nope. You check out all subscriptions live. Scott OFG is live right now with Joji. Who else? Ladybird Lisa is still live. Everybody, please go at least say hi to Lisa. And Mona Did What is live. And of course, VJ is going to be live in an hour. So everybody have your lunch, have your afternoon snack. I know it's just about noon my time right now. And yes, and VJ is scheduled for 1 hour. I'm going to make sure that I wish I had an FO to show on VJ's live today, but I don't. And yeah, let me go ahead and delete that. And yeah, so I'm going to just play. Gosh, I don't even really know. I don't really have an outro. So I'm just going to have my background there. I'll click on some of the final I'm not sure exactly, but let's see. Did you want me to find the pattern for Poppy Orville and put the link in there? I can try to find it. Hey, Laura, we were just wrapping things up. And Bridget, yes, I'm sorry. I did shout you out. I did some channel shout outs and your channel came up, so you can catch the replay. And yeah, I just kind of did a pop-up live. I'm still getting over this cough and cold and everything. And but yeah, so feel free to leave your final comments, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific time, so 11 a.m. Eastern. Figure out all the calculations. If you turn on notifications, then you will get notified when I am live tomorrow with Keri for our weekly live. And then, of course, I am going to be live again on Sunday night for Easter. And I'm hoping to give away some memberships and maybe do another little giveaway to celebrate Easter. And in the meantime, I do hope that you guys do have a blessed Easter weekend, and think about like what the meaning of the Easter season truly is. And I will see you all later in the YT streets. Take care and be kind. And again, I will click on all the comments, and then I'll end the live after that.